Let's fly now. Let's fly now. Let's fly now. Get my stage. Let's my stage. Get my stage.
What up? It's your boy T-Bear here with your reaction. So, I came across this from my favorite reactor, the one who inspired me to do reaction vid, other than my friend Bellarisa. It's my one and only Tyrone Madness, Mr. 1 million subscribers. He did a video talking about anime subs or dub. Now the reason why I want to react to it because this is a good topic to check out too. Because I can say I'm an anime fan, but sometimes I feel like I'm not a big anime fan. One, I'm not sure where to watch all of them at. For one, and two, sometimes I feel like I'm not a good enough fan to some because the whole thing with the titles about is called anime sub or dub. Me personally, I like sub. I'm sorry, I like dub. I'm a dub person. I ain't gonna sit through no thing having to follow the subtitle all day. It's only a few cartoons I do. One's actually only one right now. Only because one, I'm a big basketball fan, and two, it's only available in subtitle. But it's this card anime I watched. It's just getting the VRV app. That was like one of the first ones I started watching. It's called Kuroko Basketball, Kuroko no Basket. That cartoon is awesome. Because remind me of the Kuroko cartoon back in the day, Slam Dunk, but a little more better. Slam Dunk was the shit too. I'm glad I was finally able to find a English dub version of it because I never watched the cartoon, I always played the game. But back to Kuroko, the cartoons are awesome. I hope they have a video game for that too. They do, I'm on it. But the cartoon is awesome. But it's in subtitles. Sometimes the only thing about subtitle is I gotta keep my eye open on there. Can't like blink once because I'm gonna miss something. That's what I feel. So, but a lot of people say, "Oh, sub is better." I mean, I understand some reason why some people say sub is better because like the transition of like the conversations is different. Like they'll bleep out like some Japanese they'll have cuss words and shit on there. And then the English version won't have it. Majority of the English version won't have it, or it'll say something different from it. I know it was that one time because I was watching Street Fighter the anime movie. I watched the version I had a DVD. I don't know what happened to it. I'm so mad I lost it. I had a DVD that had both the English version and the Japanese sub. And the Japanese would sub English subtitle, let's say. I've been watching the English version many times, but then I saw the Japanese version with the subtitle. Pretty interesting to watch too. It is except like one of the fights when him and Bison go at it, Ryo said "fuck off," so I can understand that part though. But let's see how Mr. Tyrone Madness feel about the whole anime versus sub. So let's check it out. You got love. This is one about Tyrone I love about him. No homo. I got mad love from him. He's definitely the most creative man ever. He be having the most creative intros ever. That's why I started getting a little more creative with my intros though. But I'm not as creative as him. But he has some dope intro. My favorite is this one and the Street Fighter intro. But I'll show you the Street Fighter intro later. I love this one.
Anime, sub or dub? Let's talk about it. So, from what I'm learning as I'm starting to watch more and more anime on riff.tv, that's RIFF.tv, that you can go subscribe to for free, and you can watch picture-in-picture anime and all types of things with me, as long as you have Netflix or you have VRV.co.
Oh, I'm definitely checking it out because I got that. I got both.
I am learning that there are these, and I've already known about them, but I'm just starting to hear it more and more, or at least see it more and more in the chat and in the comment section. There are people called weeboos, which I don't know what the hell they are. I assume they're
lost them too.
And There are people that only believe in watching anime
Exactly.
in the subtitled versions with the Japanese, original Japanese language. I'm here to tell you that I don't give a fuck. Okay? I watch whatever version is available to me at that time. So, for example, when I first started getting into Dragon Ball Z years and years ago, the only way I could get any cool episodes that I'd never seen before was at this Japanese anime shop in Philly on South Street. I went in there, I asked the man, which one should I get? He said, well, if you get the episodes, you're going to be lost because over here in America, we're a lot far behind. To get the movies, because the movies are one single thing. So you'll be able to follow that, and I've got them subtitled. And I said, okay. My first movie was the second Broly movie.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Absolutely fell in love with that movie. Loved it. My second movie was the first Broly movie.
It happens.
Now, having said that, when years later, when they released the English version, English dubbed version of that first Broly movie, I hated it. I did not like, and the main reason was the Japanese voice actor absolutely captured the rage, the agitation, the irritation, the hatred that he had for Kakaroto. Okay? He did. And it took, not that the English voice actor wasn't good, it was probably, and most likely, my years of watching the anime that I was just, attached to it. It was the original. It just felt right. The voice, everything. It could be that. But even today, when I watch it, both are good, but I prefer the anime version because I personally just feel that anime actor really captured that. Another thing was Street Fighter 2. I was big into Street Fighter 2.
I just talked about
originally
this.
got the Japanese version because a boy of mine actually got a dub and let me dub it on my VCR. Or he got a bootleg and let me dub it, And then it came out years later in English. And I find myself liking both. I'm not sure.
I kind of did too,
was
though.
the same way, except with Ninja Scroll, I saw the English version first. Saw the Japanese one later. I like the English one better. One Punch Man, I saw the Japanese version first. Then I saw the English. And I'm still liking the Japanese version. But I really do like the English dub version. I do. I don't know which one I like more yet. I don't. So for me, it's more about, I guess, whichever dub or version, whatever, has the best voice actors, that what I like, and the best soundtrack. I really am not that much of an enthusiast to where I'm like, it has to be the original Japanese music. It has to be the original Japanese dub for me to fully immerse myself in the anime culture and truly enjoy the artwork, the product, the vision that they meant to bring to me. I don't have to do that, okay? While I'm a very good reader, I don't really prefer to read subtitles when I'm trying to...
Right.
I just, it's an irritant.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
One.
I can do it if I have to, a la Attack on Titan. If there was an English dub version that Netflix had, I'd be watching it right now, okay? Because it makes it easier for me to get through it and look at your comments and everything instead of me trying to read that, look what's going on, read your comments, answer the people, there's more subtitles, look at the action, it makes my career easier, okay? But even if it was just me at home watching it by myself, I prefer a dub. But I will tell you this, if there is a subtitle version that I prefer, I will watch that. Like with Dragon Ball Z, the Broly movies, I always watch the Japanese versions with the subtitles. Because I really love them. Just the soundtrack, the voice actors, I prefer for those specific movies. The whole Dragon Ball Z series, English. Hands down.
Right, I know.
With the Bruce Faulkner music, hands down.
I know, right?
Yes. Goku's voice, he sounds like a man, not a woman's voice.
Ah, yes! He had to say it. He had to say it, yo. Yup. Him and Krillin. Because Krillin's like a girl too, but yeah.
And Vegeta's voice. Okay? And everybody else pretty much.
Who?
I don't think there's
What's the
any
Japanese
other voice
voice?
actors that I really prefer in the Japanese version over the American Dragon Ball Z. Except for Kai. I hate some of the voices in Kai.
Okay.
I fucking hate them.
I
don't watch Kai. I don't watch Kai.
I don't blame him.
Fuck Kai. Okay? Dragon Ball Z.
I ain't gonna say fuck Kai, but I don't blame him because like I don't like the smoker Gohan better than the girly sounding Gohan. I ain't gonna front on that. I like the smoker. Like you said, the smoker because it's like the girl been smoking a pack a day. Though that's why it's a girl voice. It's like smoking a pack a day. I like the smoker Gohan better than the girly Gohan. Girly sign Gohan. Or the girly sign Goku and it had a Dragon Ball Kai. I like the smoker sounded Goku. It sounded real. He had more. Can't think of the word right now. More passion when he fight, or he got emotional, especially when Goku sacrificed himself with Cell. It sounded more emotional. When Kai, he sounded too much like a crybaby ass girl. Just like on the Ocean Dub version as well. Well, I'd rather have the Ocean Dub over that Kai or Gohan. I don't blame him on that.
I got them all back there, stacked up. I got them all from first one to all the way to fucking GT. I got them all. And I do have news for you. I will be watching. They have Dragon Ball all on Netflix or Crunchyroll. I will be watching all of Dragon Ball and catching myself up, tying up loose ends because I'm mainly a fan of Dragon Ball Z. I've only seen a little of Dragon Ball, and I've seen a couple of their movies or so. So now you know how I feel about sub or dub.
That's true.
Okay?
Probably not the VRV,
Those
not
are
the
my
VRV, but
feelings.
straight from Crunchyroll.
I don't want no hate in the comments section about me not immersing myself in the full Japanese culture.
Exactly, yeah.
I appreciate the Japanese culture. I respect the Japanese culture. They have brought a wonderful, wonderful creation to us called anime, but I just like to watch it my way. That rhymed. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Doing 10 million subscribers. Woo! That's
But yeah.
a subscriber. 2 million subscribers. Woo!
He is nuts. But yeah, he broke it down just perfectly too. And like I said, I don't blame Street Fighter 1. Yeah, I just mentioned that too. Yeah, I watched it both versions pretty cool because especially the Japanese right, you say told Bison to fuck off. But I understand that's some reason why some people like the sub. I mean the sub over the dub because like the voice they like the Japanese voice actor because they're passionate in it sometimes. Sometimes I guess the English version be lazy or sometimes a little too homo. Like I wonder what Beer sounds like Japanese though because he ain't saying homo but he got the little but I don't blame him on the Kai voice. I'll fuck with it only because I like Dragon Ball Z that much. But, and brings back memory. Yeah, I'm curious what the Kai version is. But, I don't blame him. Because, like I said, Goku voice is fine. Vegeta voice is fine. The ones that's like, people that use the same voices from the Funimation dub to the Kai dub, they're cool. Not all of them though. But cool. Like the Kai I don't like is the Gohan Kai. He sounds too girly to me. He sounds a little too girly. Well, other than that, I prefer dub mostly, unless sub is the only version of it, and I like the kind of cartoon like Kuroko Basketball. I'll go for it though. It trust me, and even with Dragon Ball Super, it took me a while to watch Dragon Ball Super because I didn't want to watch that shit in subtitle. Like you said, I didn't want me to hear Goku sound like a damn woman. Yeah, I didn't want to hear that. Anyway, it's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.